we've come down to a crawl at a very slow pace. When the pace slows down, this is when I start getting in my head. This is where I start wanting to walk, but I just got to be okay with the pace being slow and just accept that is the best I can do right now. Here we go.
Oh, granddad, I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. They trap you and they use you before you even know. For love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage back on earth again. The dressing rooms are great. They come on strong and it ain't too long, but I make you feel a man. But love is blind and you soon will find you're just a boy again.
Wow, what a freaking day. Today, I am running the most amount of miles that I've ever ran, not only for this training block, but for my freaking life. We're running 20 miles today, 20 freaking miles. We're 2 weeks out from my marathon, and this is the last long run of training. 20 miles. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm ready for the challenge, but I'm also ready for it to be over, if I'm being honest. So 20 miles, you guys are coming along for the ride. You guys will be my distraction. You guys will also be my hype, my motivation. So let's do this. And we're off, here we go. Mile 1 done, 19 more to go, baby. 19, come on. Using this run to take data for my actual marathon. So I'm on the East Coast. As you guys know, I live in Texas. My marathon is on the East Coast. That's why I'm here. I wanted to do this 20-mile run on the East Coast to get, kind of a feel. And I'm sweating way more than I thought I was going to. It's only 63 degrees out, 80% humidity, 56 on the dew point. So way cooler than Texas. But I'm sweating way more than I thought. So interesting data point. 2 miles in, actually, a little over 2 miles. Let's go. All right, so just took my first gel. My gel strategy, I brought 8 gels. We're gonna do 1 gel every 3 miles. I brought 2 calf gels, and then I brought 1 extra gel just in case. All right, we're 6 miles in, feeling pretty good. Going a pretty steady 10-15 pace. I would say the weather is really helping. Even though I'm sweating balls, it's nothing compared to the Texas heat. 9 miles in, feeling pretty good, honestly. Haven't hit the wall quite yet. That'll probably happen around 14, 15, I would imagine. But my nipples are starting to chafe. Forgot to put Band-Aids on my nipples, so that's fucking good. In the Ridgefield Rec Center, they were nice enough to let me refill my water, so that's what we're doing right now. All right, they were nice enough to give me Band-Aids, and now I'm covering my nipples, and I can confirm that the nipples are bleeding. All right, we're feeling good. There's a little 2-mile trail here, so I'm gonna check this out. We're just getting on it, but yeah, I guess 9.5 miles more to go. Doing pretty good. Let's go. Here's the trail, nice and paved, looking good. All right, we're 13 miles in. Starting to slow down a little bit. Starting to hit a little bit of a wall, but still feeling pretty good. Met Caitlin for a Gatorade. She's my savior. 16 miles in, 100% in the pain cave. It's taking everything I got. We've come down to a crawl at a very slow pace. When the pace slows down, this is when I start getting in my head. This is where I start wanting to walk, but I just got to be okay with the pace being slow and just accept that is the best I can do right now. Here we go. 2 more miles. We are at a 13:40 pace. This is very, very slow. I have officially pushed myself to my limit, and I'm actually happy about it. I am actually happy about it. 1 mile left. We are barely jogging. All right, eating a chipwich, just downed a bunch of pretzels. Let's do a little recap. So, really bonked out by mile 17, mile 18, really by mile 18. And I think I know why. So when I got home, I checked my pockets, and I had 3 gels left in my pocket. I brought 8. I intended to use 7. Brought 1 extra just in case. But I only used 5. And the reason that is around mile 15, I was supposed to take a gel, but I was going up a big hill, so I totally forgot about taking a gel. So I just forgot and didn't take a gel at mile 15. At mile 15 and a half, I met Caitlin. I had half a bottle of Gatorade, and my stomach felt really full, so I didn't have a gel. I didn't end up having a gel until mile 18. So from mile 12 to mile 18, I didn't have any gels. And I think that's honestly why I bonked out. So I know what to do now for marathon time. I don't think I will be getting under 4 hours like my original goal. I would be lying if I said the time didn't matter. I do want to have a good time, meaning like a successful time. But really, original reason why I signed up for the marathon is I just wanted to challenge myself. And I want to, coming off a challenging year, I felt like running a marathon was just a good challenge to prove to myself that I could do hard things. And that's the real reason why I signed up for this marathon. Do I care about the time? I do, but I really care about just completing it and giving it my all. So thank you guys for joining. That's 20 miles. Next vlog will be the marathon, and I'll see you there. Peace out.